Alright, so you decided to investigate the rumors?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
How are you going to go about that?
Should we ask someone at the carnival before we leave if they've heard about anyone disappearing? We could always ask the people at the carnival too.
Good place to start.
So do both. Should we ask the people like why we're cleaning, and then after we are done cleaning, we can check in with the people at the carnival and see if they know anything?
Works for me.
Okay.
Sounds interesting. It sounds like that could work.
Alright, so you ask around the people around you while you're cleaning, and all of the information is a friend of mine heard from so and so that such and such went missing in the forest. Went in one night and didn't come back.
All right then.
There are no eyewitness reports. Nobody seems to have come up with this on their own. They're hearing it third and fourth hand.
Mhm.
Um, most of the people that give you the third and fourth hand information are also kind of young.
All right. Well, then let's see if any of the others, any of the older folk in the circus or around, know anything.
Okay. By the time that you get finished cleaning, it's right before dawn. Do you want to keep asking people now, or do you want to rest and hit it later?
I think we should rest.
Sounds like it might be getting ready to hit the fan. So yeah, probably ought to rest.
Yep, I'm fine with resting.
You all are led to a large pavilion style tent that is it's where they keep all of their straw. You're told you can rest there.
Itchy,
Mix
but
is
it'll
gonna
work.
roll. Mix rolls his eyes and just looks at Potter like, what the fuck?
Nah. I'm assuming that since you're at the carnival, you're not going to worry about taking watch.
No, I'm not.
Only a sick and twisted person would make us roll combat at a carnival, but I wouldn't put past Biff. Oh no, the bear got out. Fuck.
What do you mean I got out?
I've seen you in person. You are not a bear, sir. You are a twink.
God, so much judgment in the air.
You know, I can't argue that.
All right, so everybody take a long rest.
Okay. As Biff contemplates whether he should be drinking more.
That's just it. I'm not drinking tonight.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it tonight either.
Are you sick? Are you okay?
Blink twice if you need help.
Wow. I mean,
Great.
that'll be us next week.
Yeah,
That'll be Charles and John anyway.
Nothing came after us in the middle of the night, right, Biff?
I'm not that bad.
Plot twist: one of us was killed in the middle of the night and replaced with a doppelganger.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I would do.
Now we just got to figure out which one of us is the doppelganger.
Oh Lord.
I was just thinking maybe one of us got impregnated by a demon in the night.
You all wake up feeling refreshed and better than you have felt in a while. Despite the itchiness.
From the,
Guys, come on, quit scratching.
It's all the STDs you slept in.
Oh boy.
It depends on whether that was the shagging barn, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I smell a Constitution saving throw.
No. No Constitution saving throw.
You just automatically fail.
Yeah. The dice in my head say you fail.
You have in your somewhat hyper, I'm sorry. I've had 2 glasses of sweet tea, coffee, a soda, yeah, and a lot of chocolate just now. I'm sorry ahead of time.
Oh God.
Fair warning, all.
All that caffeine.
Oh shit! I'm not sleeping tonight.
But yeah, anyway, you you're itchy from the straw, but other than that, you are refreshed and awake and feeling better than you have in a while.
Yay, feeling good.
See if we can find any of the elders of the circus to tell us about these rumors, or should we just go to the forest and try to investigate?
Mm, I don't think it would hurt to ask the circus. I don't think we'll get any useful information, but just in case.
So you're gonna go around and ask the carnival employees?
I think it's a good idea, but
Okay.
we can try something else too.
Most of the carnival people tell you the same thing. To go see Madame Agatha.
Aha.
Madame Agatha is the carnival's fortune teller lady.
Mm,
Ooh. I said we go see her.
mm-hmm. Let's go.
Maybe she can tell our fortunes too while we're at it.
You don't want another future, man.
Mix looks all starry eyed. Yes, let's go get our fortune stone.
All right. So you go to see Madame Agatha. You get to her private wagon. Uh, uh, I forget what those are actually called.
The carriages?
The really big ones that have like the like bedroom and shit in the back that like circus people use to live in.
Caravan?
Something like that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Anyway, you get to her caravan and the door is cracked open just a little bit.
Huh.
Do we listen in and see if anybody's in there? Do we knock and go in?
I mean, it'd probably be polite to knock.
I'm gonna knock.
We could all barge in and be like, "Hey, bitch, what you doing?"
That's what I'm thinking about doing.
That'd be Mark.
But we don't have to do.
So
Brandon said he
Brandon goes up and knocks, and the door just swings open. And the inside of the caravan is a mess. Her
Uh-oh,
shit has been
spaghetti-o.
tossed everywhere, like they were looking for something in a hurry.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
And her.
You don't see her.
Well, damn.
Can I look around well, I guess I would need to kind of enter the room and then is there any amongst all the chaos, is there any kind of sign of like any kind of forensic information, like maybe how many people came in or if
Give
she
me an
was taken?
investigation roll.
The first roll of the night, technically.
Yup.
23.
Damn.
Nice.
No.
Alright, so, you find, you find no evidence of a struggle. It seems like, she was not here when this happened. And you can, the tracks are a mess, but you can see at least two separate people so were involved.
Okay. I'll kind of relay that information kind of to everyone. I don't know. I don't know where she is. She could still be here, but two people came in, two people went out.
I wonder what they're looking for. Or if they were just looking for her. Well, let's go see if we can get a hold of somebody else and see if anyone has seen her.
Maybe we should
Maybe
talk
have
to the ringmaster or
The head
something.
honcho.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm
Let them
thinking.
know. Yeah.
Um, I had to look up the head honcho again.
Biff over here going, I forgot what the hell I had planned.
The head honcho, you met once or twice already briefly. Um,
Wasn't she the one that almost split Mark into two?
yeah, her. I put her in D&D 5e.
Yeah, I remember that sword. I remember that.
Yeah, she almost gutted you.
Like a fish.
Just remember, if I'm dead, you guys have to take care of Potter. But he'll only be around for 6 days after I'm dead, so you won't have to take care of him very long.
So you go to Isolde's caravan. Her door is standing wide open. You can see her sitting inside. You can see the sword leaning against the wall. Even when she's not holding it, the blade still has that red glow.
I'm towards the back of the group.
Like, I'm gonna wait outside, y'all.
Me
Do what, Tina?
is like, don't mind me. I'm just gonna wait back here.
Yup. She sees the group coming, and she stands up, starts to take a step forward, stops, turns, looks at the sword, looks back at you guys, and staying where she is. She says, "What can I do for you?"
We just
All you
went.
guys.
Yeah. Um. So, we heard some rumors and about people missing in the forest.
Yeah.
So, we went to the fortune teller's caravan to see what she had to say, and yeah, the whole place has been ransacked.
You want to run that by me once again, boy?
Yeah, the fortune teller's caravan has been ransacked.
Was nowhere in sight.
Yeah, she was nowhere in sight. And they look, and it from the looks of it, it looks like they were finding a particular thing. It wasn't random.
Have there been any other reports like this?
None that we know of.
Yeah, of course you wouldn't. I'll look into that on my end. She's not one to wander. If she has been taken, that is one thing. But if she is hiding, it would be wiser to focus on what she is hiding from than where she is.
Understandably so. The only lead we had to go off was our gnomish uh artificer Nix, who said it looks like there were two types of tracks.
I'm,
Is that what you said, Mix?
I'm smacking Brandon. I'm like, shut up, you tell her. I don't have nothing to say. There were two, and then I'm just gonna say there were two people. I saw two sets of tracks, and that's all I'm gonna say. And I'm just gonna hide behind Eldritch.
All right.
Scaredy cat.
she when you are saying that you saw two sets of tracks, you notice that very briefly she looks back at the sword again.
Wait, the sword's sentient. It's gotta be.
M- Mark, I think you're up.
I'm still hiding behind you, dude. I'm scared. She almost effed me up. Not exactly. I'll just tell her there were two tracks. I guess I didn't know. I guess I didn't notice what. I guess they were too chaotic to know exactly what left the tracks. I just know that they're two separate ones, right?
All right.
Is there anybody that would actually be looking to harm the madam?
I do not wish to believe it so, but it is not outside the realm of possibilities.
Out of curiosity, how long has she been a part of the circus?
You hear a voice. Can't really tell where it's coming from. Just says carnival, and that's it.
Did anybody else just hear that right now?
No.
Yeah.
Hear what?
No.
Yeah, nobody else heard it.
I was like, who say carnival?
I'm looking at Potter like, did you say something?
I'm just looking at her and be like, did you say carnival? I thought I heard somebody say carnival.
Um, Aelin,
Yeah.
when he's asking if anyone else heard that voice and what it was saying, there's a brief moment where Isolde looks worried, immediately looks at the sword, but only for a moment.
You there, Tina?
Can't hear me, can't you?
Now I
Oh,
can.
there we go.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, did you hear any of that?
Yes, I did. And I'm sitting there going, okay.
Do you want to interject?
You seem to be paying a lot of attention to that sword, if only in brief moments. Is something wrong?
She starts to look towards the sword, catches herself, stops. No, everything is alright.
Are you sure?
Quite.
Suspicious.
Yeah, I'm sitting there thinking, okay.
I heard a voice. And there was no, but I assume she's the only one in the room, Biff.
Yeah.
What in the world kind of check could I even try? Because it's not like Speak with Animals is going to do anything with a sword.
Oh, you want to talk to the sword?
Wait a minute, we have somebody who knows all about speaking with inanimate objects. I'm not wrong.
A little
No,
too
you're
much.
not.
A little too much conversation with the inanimate objects than need be in life. Got one too many threats. All right. See if I can remember.
Should I even. Could I do a perception check to see if I could figure out anything?
You could also try detect magic, Rockdoor, I guess.
I don't have detect magic.
Rockdoor does. Gotta get close to it.
Yep, I do
it-
have it. I can.
It wouldn't be a perception check, but you can.
Would it be insight?
Yes. Yes, you can make an insight check.
And the slow dice roll that is. Holy crap, don't be a 1. You little bastard. Okay.
Ooh.
23. The 2 dice rolls of the night have both been 23.
Yeah.
Alright, you don't know a whole lot about enchanted weapons and the such. So you can't really say with too much certainty, but to you have the suspicion that the sword is alive and is probably actually the one in control.
Oh, we know all about that.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Suspicious. Don't be. Oh, we know all about
Getting
controllable
controlled
weapons.
by weapons.
We know all about.
Okay.
Really close by me because I don't like lean over and whisper
What was that, Tina?
that. I said, who's standing close beside me? I'm going to lean over and whisper that to whoever's there.
Probably be me if anything.
Well, psst, 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 you're up.
Well, I asked Madam. I can't remember her name.
It's old.
Agatha.
Yeah, her.
Oh,
I asked her
that was good.
if it's okay if I can talk to the sword real quick. I've had previous encounters with I had a magical dagger as a friend once upon a time.
I have a unique
Quotation
way.
quotation marks on the friend.
You have a nice past of making friends with everybody.
You do. Except I don't think it's gonna be willing to drink a thing of tea.
No, but if I can form it into a golem and then polymorph it into something else, it can become a living person.
That would
It's
be
okay.
another.
I'll have some acid ready just in case.
Since I can't do that with the dagger anymore because the dagger was a dick.
Yeah. Actually, couldn't make a body.
I'm just gonna melt the thing. I ain't gonna fuck around with it.
It's like, yeah, I can make it a thing and then put a bomb inside of it so you can blow it up.
Well, as
Another
soon
kicking
as
around
you
for me.
ask to, speak with the sword, you all hear the voice that Brandon heard earlier. Cannot tell where it's coming from. One of you might think it's coming from the left, while the other might think it's coming from the right. And as you hear the voice, you notice that Isolde looks more relaxed now. Almost like she's trying to smile. And the voice says, "Welcome to my carnival."
Can I ask who you are? Or who you were?
I just want to say I love the carnival. Could use I mean, the people could be a little bit more friendly. No offense, but otherwise, it's good.
Run that by me again, sorry.
Go ahead, Tina. I'll let you go first.
Can I ask who you were? Or who you are?
I am Nepenthe.
Nice to meet you.
Do any of you all have anything in your backstory like uh, weapon collecting, smithing, uh, anything like that in your backstory?
No, mine's a criminal spy background.
I probably have some knowledge of like tinkering, but maybe not smithing.
Wouldn't
I have
smithing be
knowledge
Whitney?
of I have knowledge of
Yep.
glass blowing.
What's your think
backstory, Jay?
It's not mine. I think it's Whitney's.
Yeah, Whitney is a smith.
Whitney. Whitney is the Smith of the group, not me.
Yeah. So let's look at her sheet here and have her do a history roll with advantage.
Not bad.
She
Well, 15, that's not
recalls
bad.
she recalls a story of a Holy Avenger sword crafted by the Shatter Kai, Shadow Elves. It was meant to be an executioner's weapon, a weapon of justice.
But then we murdering people, I guess. Executioner weapon.
Every time someone makes an executional weapon for justice, it
Well,
always
turns
turns
out
out
we were
to
gonna
be
be a
the
hobo.
opposite.
A murder.
Murder hobo.
Murder hobo. God.
I got reincarnated as a murder hobo's weapon.
Okay, so what can Glory tell us about the history of this object?
um, for a very long time, it was used as an executioner's blade to behead criminals. But eventually, that style of punishment wasn't used as much, therefore, the blade wasn't used as much, and the blade become hungry.
I assume blood hungry.
Yikes.
And
Blood hungry or soul hungry?
blood
Oh, it's so
hungry.
hungry, I got this.
Blood hungry. The sword thirsts for blood and justice, but doesn't have the ability to determine guilt or innocence.
I'm really sitting here hoping it's not another Kazahia to possess and, cause mass murdering.
It's said that after Nepenthe become hungry, he managed to find his way to an ogre. The ogre used him in battle for a very long time, until the ogre eventually found itself at the carnival.
Okay. By the way, can y'all hear me better? I put you on a headset, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay. Sorry.
When the ogre found his way to the carnival, he decided to give up his life as a soldier and to work with the carnival. Eventually, he became the head of the carnival. Although there were rumors at the time that it was actually the sword that was in charge. Before he died, he passed on the sword and the carnival to his soul.
Okay.
Well, damn, the sword almost ate Bark.
I'm not in season.
No.
Well, I mean, if he wants, he could come on an adventure with us.
Is it gnome season or dwarf season? We never know.
True.
As long as it's not bird
Okay,
season.
demon bird. Thank the demon bird.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Touche.
All right, well, with that knowledge, I wonder if the sword is satisfied just being there at the carnival, or if it wants to go with us,
If it wants
along
to
with
get out of
the.
retirement,
Yeah.
Does it want to eat some gods?
I mean,
Is this Final Fantasy?
maybe.
I mean, because usually that's how what happens is we're gonna go kill God now.
Look, it's kind of our fault gods escaped anyway. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, what do y'all think? Should we? What questions should we ask?
Well, I think we asked the question. Does it want to come with us?
My
That's a good
place is
question.
here.
But
Oh.
next question: who's gonna wield it?
He just
Not
said
really.
his place is here at the carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
There is a mission that I must accomplish.
Oh?
Okay.
What is that mission?
I made a bargain, and I need to uphold my end of it. But I will say no more.
Okay.
Now, why did you ask to speak with me?
Because we felt like it was making Isolde uncomfortable. Her not knowing that we know about your presence.
She kept having a very concerned look on her face. And she seems to be more relaxed now than she was.
She, she's not the best at keeping our secret.
Okay, well, still begs the question of all these rumors and what we're going to do about them. Should we investigate it? Or do you know of anything?
I have also heard the rumors. If you wish to investigate, that is entirely up to you.
And what about the fortune teller?
We must know
It might.
whether she was taken or she's hiding.
Also, are the dragons still good or
The dragons flew away.
They're gone.
okay? I didn't know if the baby one was still with us or not.
I
Mm.
don't
Baby one? Yeah,
think
baby
so.
one's still with us, I believe.
Be right back.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, my
I've
baby one, he's still with us.
I've been quiet over here because I've been tinkering with my laptop. Sorry.
No, it's all good. I've been doing the same, but I've been cooking.
I now know what's the problem with my laptop. It's the driver. It's the video driver, not Final Fantasy. So that was fixed. And for shits and giggles, Mark, I pretended to try to log in. Yeah, 7,500 in queue. I was like, yep, fuck that.
it's 6 o'clock Pacific time. So
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm
it's
back.
crazy.
Welcome back.
So now that, we know all this,
Hmm?
we're going to murder Hobo, I guess, or at least try to find out.
So we at least try to find out and at least make sure that the fortune teller is all right if we can find her, or if she'll just pop back up because she's in hiding.
I loved how Brandon just took Nix and ran him the fuck over.
I know, right?
The big old fucking bus. Damn.
To the sword that almost ate him.
Good lord.
mm-hmm.
That's
Don't
all right. He'll
worry.
let you drown again.
No, I'm gonna burn his eyebrows off with my flaming spear. That's what's going on.
You have a gay spear?
I
Yeah, it's called Brandon.
do. Oh God.
Jesus Christ! I mean, you're not wrong. With the songbirds, I can be.
Oh, Lord
I will
Jesus.
set you on fire and throw you at the enemy.
This bitch is on fire.
Jesus.
I said I cast cost. Oh, halfway.
Hey, Mark, do you still have that potion on you?
Oh God.
Which one?
The one that I think the lady said with the health potion, but it was blue.
I
they did-
do.
I
got
almost
some.
forgot about that. I was like, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Mark
I'm-
got a blue potion that the lady said, this is a health potion. No, it ain't.
It's
Yeah.
some kind of healing potion.
Health potions are red. This health potion is blue. Never seen anything like it before.
You've not played enough Legend of Zelda.
Mhm. And it's all mine. So
But it's pretty and shiny.
I'm
Quick,
saving it for a rainy day.
quick! I need to resupply my mana. Oh wait,
Well, I guess we could go back to the fortune teller's place and look for more clues. Or we
Okay.
could just investigate the woods too. I don't know where else she would be. The carnival's in the woods.
Alright, well, either we split the party and go one way and one go the other, or we just go all together.
I think we should go together.
Yeah, let's not split up. We found that out the hard way.
why not? We can probably make more friends that way.
We could. We could split up if you want. I think that
Nah, I'm good.
me and Jay should go in separate groups.
Although Rogue
Well,
Tour
because
has,
so each of us have a heal. Each group has a healer.
Yeah, that would be wise. Yeah.
Alright, so is that what we want to do? Split into two and investigate two different things?
It's an option. It's not the one I would vote for, but I would do that if that's what the group wants to do. Not the one I
I'm
would
fine
vote
with going
for.
together.
I'm fine with either.
Yeah, I would prefer to go together.
I would
Okay.
too. I'm squishy.
And brain dead.
We already knew that. I'm surprised I survived this
A
long.
mind flayer would look at you and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
That is a great insult.
Sadly, it's not one I can use at work because nobody would get it.
All right.
Yeah, fair.
It's a nerd.
Yeah, a
stuff.
mind flayer would look at you and be like, "What the hell is this?" Because you're brain dead. You have nothing to eat.
Bubble, bubble.
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay.
Brandon's over here like, "Is that the Cthulhu?" I'm like, "Yes, it's the Cthulhu looking thing."
Oh my, Brandon!
I know, y'all. I know.
I don't know much about the Dungeons and Dragons monsters.
Education, child. We're gonna educate you.
You're gonna learn today.
Are we gonna have to put together a slideshow?
Yeah, yes, you probably are. You and Tina both.
Send me your slides in a week.
I
I'll
have the
put it all
monster cards.
together.
We can do this.
Also, can we
Actually,
have
I
some
wonder if I
homemade
have
fried
one.
chicken, considering I never had homemade fried chicken before?
So to finish it off, we gotta put in the song "I Effed Cthulhu Good."
Wow. Okay, I totally derailed this. I'm sorry. This is my fault. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you took responsibility.
That's right.
Jesus Christ.
All right, so I guess we can go by the wagon.
Gonna go to Agatha's caravan again?
Yeah, and then we can just go check out the forest after that, I guess.
Look for some clues and go to the woods.
Alright. We'll do the Scooby-Doo entrance and
Run right past the monster.
anyway, you go to the caravan and you said you're wanting to look for more clues, things you might have missed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the direction of the tracks and I don't know, any sign of her, I guess.
Or anything that's like out of place or untouched.
All right. Let's just start going down the list. You said examine the tracks to see if you can find any more information about the people who were there. That would be a survival roll.
Show me
Okay.
the druid.
Do we all roll it?
I guess the person investigating it. Okay.
Yeah.
16.
Come on, there it goes. I have plus 11 to survival. We'll see.
Oh no shit.
I had a +1.
Watch me
I
roll
guess
a
I'll
2.
try.
It's
Haha,
freaky.
I
yeah.
rolled.
Wow. Show me the
Well,
druids.
instead of, oh yeah.
That's
You
the
wanna
only
see the
ones that are going to
druids?
learn this.
The truth.
The druids better get this. There we go.
A dirty 20.
A dirty
Okay.
20. Tino here proceeds to roll, I don't know.
Shit.
All right. So Rogdor and okay, just Rogdor. um, after a thorough investigation of the tracks, you have a general idea of how many of them there were, the direction that they came from, and the direction they left in. There are a total of 3 of them. They came in from the direction of the carnival, but they leave in the direction of the woods.
Okay, fun times.
Okay. Okay, so there's 3 people. They entered into the woods. So I feel like I'm gonna summon my Bargus because I can't summon my Yethound because it's daytime, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I can't summon my Yethound, but I summon my Bargist, and I'm gonna have him sniff the tracks, so that way he can get a scent and see if he can lead us into the right direction. And then I'm also going to get my Wormling to follow above, like fly above the forest and see if he can follow the Bargist.
Okay.
And before I send them out, I'm going to let everyone know to see if they want to all of us go or if they just want to wait or if they just want me to send them off so that they can do a little recon.
Well, you're not the only one with a beast. I might be able to convince Bathir to go.
Yeah. We could send them out and then we will know like where to focus on so we're not like wandering around aimlessly.
Okay.
Good strategy.
Okay. Okay. Um. What was next on the list of things you wanted to check in the caravan?
See if any signs of her, any recent signs of her.
Um. Give me an investigation check.
Is this everybody?
No.
Okay.
I don't see a damn thing.
No, you do not.
Damn. The dice are not liking me tonight. I rolled the one good thing, and then after that, nope.
Okay, so do you want to keep checking the caravan for more information, or do you want to carry out your plan from the first bit of information?
I was just gonna see if I noticed anything like, out of the if there's like something that shouldn't be here, or if there's something that just has been like untouched out of the ordinary. If that makes sense, I can reword it if I need to.
Perception check.
$17.
With a 17. Yeah, you get nothing with a 17.
I figured.
Damn.
Oh well.
All
All
right.
right.
Anybody else want to give a shot?
I'm too busy
I don't know if
talking.
I can do a thing because if
Do what?
well, you were doing your thing, I wasn't. I don't think I could do the thing for you. Oh, I mean, I could look around. I mean, if Biff will let me.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, I have advantage.
What method are you going to use?
Oh, is that monster sense? Well, it just says flat out advantage next
Yeah,
to
that's from
perception.
That's fish.
I
That's
think you
fish
have it.
feet.
Okay, I was confused for a minute.
You have advantage when you make a perception check, so you can't be surprised. I think
Okay.
that's what it said when I looked on it earlier. We all have it.
Okay, I wasn't for sure. I was confused for a minute. I saw the and got excited. Damn it.
I mean, your perception and investigation are not bad. It's just, do you want to do a perception?
Depending on how you go about your
I'm looking for something
investigation.
that does not look like it should be here.
Okay, that'll be perception.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, no.
All right then. Should we go enact our plan? Anybody else want to try, or?
Let's do the plan.
I'm too busy discussing the game plan with the animals.
I guess we're just gonna go along with our plan.
All right. So what were you doing first? The animals, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They were gonna. The Vargas was gonna sniff the tracks, see if he can get a trace,
Yeah.
and I was gonna have the dragon fly above and follow the Vargas,
Okay.
and
Um.
then they would investigate.
Yeah. Have the uh uh well roll for the Bargist.
Okay.
Roll perception and then survival.
Perception and survival. Okay. I gotta look up its stats real quick. Why is it popping up Wikipedia and not D&D Beyond? Okay, so you said perception, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then has advantage because of smell.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be +5. See D20. So that'd be a 9 on that one. And that's a dirty 20 on that one. And then you said survival, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Could be +1. Yeah, +1 for it. And it doesn't have advantage. I got a 6.
Okay, so you got a dirty 20 on the perception?
Yep. And then a 6 on the survival.
Okay. Not the dice rolls I was expecting.
Yep. Got one really good one and one really bad one.
Yeah. I
So,
mean, with a
so he
dirty
knows.
go ahead.
I was going to say he knows where they're at. He just can't find his way back to us.
Pretty much. He's got their scent. He just
He got lost along the way.
yeah.
I'm gonna blame it on the fog surrounding the circus. That's what it is.
Or it could be the Feywild, or it could be the actual Feywild itself.
No, the Feywild has very little pull here. This is you're in the mist.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I had the dragon wormling flying above him.
Yep.
So you just gotta look for a dragon wormling.
Give me just a second. I actually made a character sheet for the dragon wormling.
Ooh.
Oh, using the Fizzband's treasury?
And some homebrew stuff. All right, in unassigned characters in the on the campaign page, there is a Green Dragon Wormling character sheet.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's precious. I like how it has a +5 to stealth.
This is some crazy ass shit right here. That's ridiculous.
Oh, he has high charisma. It's adorable.
Is this? So what's this?
The Green Dragon Wormling is the new pet that Rogdor got.
Good God.
Very strong, very dexterous, and also very charismatic.
Yep, but has disadvantage at stealth.
Disadvantage at stealth, even though it has a +5.
Yep.
Sometimes it gotta do what it gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
He's wearing heavy armor, so that's where the stealth disadvantage comes from.
Blowgun. Oh God.
Plus 10 to initiative? Holy hell.
18 armor. Hold on, what is this bullshit? Adamantium armor or strength and regeneration +3. Dragon's Wrath weapon. Wait a minute.
What?
How does he wield a longsword? Or is that just... That's funny.
I said he has a long sword. I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Never said
Didn't say he
anything
was
about him using
using.
a long
Sorry, it's been a day.
sword.
I was like, he can wield a longsword? That's entertaining.
All right, so the wormling was going to roll what?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
Think
I
it
was just
was
saying.
do what?
Well, I was just saying we just got to find the wormling, and then we can find the Bargus.
Okay. So the dragon wormling is going to roll perception with advantage. Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not the only one rolling shitty. Yay!
Okay, somehow the dragon managed to lose sight of the Bargist.
Well, quite the predicament.
What fucking bullshit is this? I demand a recount.
I
I
approve.
refresh the page, go back to my character sheet, and see that. What the fuck kind of roll?
I
Take that
approve
dragon.
of this request.
Take that dragon back to the store and get a new one.
Nah, I'm good. I like them. I like them.
Mix may need to make
Roll.
him some glasses.
He's too busy thinking about the last time he played tag. I don't know.
Mix may need to make him some glasses.
Mix need to do something. Let me see what I can do.
Mix and me are too busy being gay and tired
Yeah, and nearly dead.
and nearly dead.
I can't offer us any kind of help.
Well,
I mean,
do
I mean, we
any
still
of
gotta find them.
do any of you all have I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. It's basically like beast sense.
All of
I
us?
think someone has beast sense.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
have beast sense.
I do. I have locate animals.
Well, there you go. Locate a fucking dragon.
Boom.
Or a bar
Something
heist.
Biff probably never thought he would say.
Yeah, that's
All right, Bathir, come here. You get to find a dragon.
all right. There we go. So we've got one using locate animal and one using a panther. It is a panther, right?
Yeah, he's a panther.
Okay.
I can using beast sense. I can see through his eyes, so maybe I can guide them both back.
All right. So one of you look for the Barghest, one of you look for the dragon.
Well, I mean, I can probably locate the dragon with the locate animals, and then she can use her panther to locate the Bargist.
Okay.
Okay.
This way, yeah.
How do you do custom roles on the computer version of D&D Beyond?
There
Or I
should
don't
be
use
a
one.
little D20 icon in the left bottom corner.
Okay.
Click that and it'll bring up the dice options, and you click on the dice option you want to tell it how many you want to roll, and then you hit roll.
Oh, okay. We'll see if he finds anything. Hopefully, he has better sense of sight or smell than I do.
Do you have guidance, Jay?
Yeah.
I do have guidance, yes.
And he has a perception of +7 too. So
Nice.
Yeah, so let's just say, fuck it. I give guidance.
Yeah, 24. That's 24, I believe.
That'd be something.
It's on Road Door.
Okay, what was his plus on that?
his perception +7.
17 and 7, 24
Plus 1.
plus 1, 25.
Holy crap!
Yeah, he can find the bar guest.
You can find the thing.
Yep.
We found it, y'all.
You know, the way these, I'm literally, Biff's gonna get tired of it. I'm gonna cast guidance every fucking time we need to roll
You
something.
know, Biff, I'm starting
Shit,
to kinda
I do
like
that all the time.
Biff.
That's why it's a cantrip.
I'm starting to like the inspiration coins more and more.
Yeah, I'm actually I am toying around with the idea of a custom inspiration system. Something that I'll actually remember to use.
That's both beneficial for us and the DM.
Yeah. Mostly you.
But Fear is pretty quick too, because it speed is 50. So
Yeah.
The way these dice are acting, it's like y'all should take a break after the holiday. These dice are tired.
these dice ain't been rolled that much. I haven't abused it enough yet. Take that as you will.
Just don't choke it.
It depends on whether or not it keeps rolling shitty for me. Then I might.
Too bad they don't have a little digital dice jail.
There needs to be. Oh, you know what? Brandon brought me new dice. I'm going to use them. Hold on.
I bought him dice so I could get the gift wrap dice set.
I've
Wish I
thought
could
about
use
doing
my-
that.
Literally, it was just $2 to get this. Like, here's one of the $2 dice. Does this work? Okay, it does. And the
All
person,
right, here we go.
yeah, the person has to accept the gift and put the code in their account, and then you get the dice.
It literally just, I already have it. I already have it, Brandon.
You buy the dice, say gift, it sends you the code, you get the code to somebody, they put it in, and then you in turn get the gift dice.
All
Yeah.
right, for shits and giggles, let's see. Holy fucking shit.
Is that
please
Damn.
don't let that be the only good one.
If this is the only good roll, I'm going to be pissed.
And then you get that one.
It's blue and pretty. I likes it.
Repeated in that one.
I bought the Battle for Beyond dice pack. It's got like 4 or 5 different dice sets in it.
Yeah, Brandon just got me the blue one because I don't care. I like blue. All right, while y'all do that, I'm going to go find medicine. Hold on.
Oh, it's actually
I'm still here.
Dice.
Alright, so I found the other guy. I'm going to use the panther to kind of growl at him so I get his attention and bring him back.
All right. The Panther needs to roll survival.
Boy. And survival is wisdom. So it's a +2 for that. Okay. Roll. Come on. Good roll. Slow as shit.
Is it an that one? Wow.
Might as well be in that one. No, we can't find our animals.
I got
So
lost.
the panther has gotten lost now.
The panther decided to stop doing everything and just started like licking its leg.
Hold on, let me see what I can do, if I can do anything.
Hold on, wait. Jake can roll. Well, I don't think guidance can help that. Will
Nah,
it?
it's fine. I can always cast locate animal again. I can cast it another 4 times.
I'm scared to send Potter out there because we may never see him again.
Oh no!
He's going to get too far and just like deactivate.
God
Just
damn it.
fall down.
Hey, wait a minute. Come here. I have another option. Alright. I have another option we can do. I can summon a beast.
Oh no.
That's what?
She's gonna summon a beast, have that go look for him, lead him here, and then watch that one get lost.
Mhm.
She just like summons a cow, and the cow just like starts eating grass halfway on its way.
Don't do the
Go
cow.
in the forest itself so we can just find all these damn animals.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could like ride with it to make sure it doesn't get lost, but my animal handling is only a +1.
Yeah, no. You want to use an animal that is already in the forest?
Hold on, but before I can always like after using locate animal, I can always just get on the back of the dragon and we can search for him.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully you don't get lost.
Saves the spell slot.
But yeah, we can all ride it, can't we?
Not all of us, like 2 of us.
I can fly above and see if I... Oh, damn it. This whole time I could have been flying above.
I can fly up. Oh shit, I could be flying.
I could just imagine the look on her face. It's just like, oh crap. Like after waiting like 30 minutes and both of our animals haven't returned yet, we're just like, what is going on? She's like, you know what? How about I go fly up and look for him? And she's like, wait a minute.
I could have done this from the start.
Take flight, almighty demon bird.
Alright.
Me over here looking at
He's
these
not gonna
dice
let that
rolls.
demon bird thing go, is he?
Me over here looking at these dice rolls.
I want to see how bad the next survival roll can be.
Oh my god. I'm not
Okay,
even gonna
so-
try because I'm on 0.
Should
Okay,
I roll
so
perception to see if I can see them?
you're well. Let me see if I've got a grasp of what's happening now. You're who's riding the dragon?
Me.
Is anyone else? 2 people can
Somebody
ride
with
it.
a high perception check, please.
I think that Jay should go with Rockdoor. So Jay can cast guidance. And
True.
then,
Yeah,
and then
but knowing Biff, he's gonna make me roll animal handling on the
Who
dragon.
said you're the one riding?
okay, we'll cast guidance before
Before
on
you-
animal.
I'm gonna touch myself inappropriately on the dragon. Don't mind me.
Oh my
God,
god.
damn.
No one said anything about that. God.
No. What kind
Oh
of fun
no!
have you
Don't
been
touch me
watching?
That
there.
escalated
This is-
quickly.
Well,
Jesus,
no, I'm
what
just
the-
saying guidance is a touch action, so I'm technically going to be touching myself on the dragon, and I feel dirty.
Ooh, you touched my tra-la-la.
Ooh, my ding ding dong.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'm done.
I mean, well, yeah, you can just keep.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Rogdor is riding the dragon by
I'm gonna
himself.
climb off.
Jay, do you have to be there to cast guidance, or can you cast it before he leaves?
Well, that's a DM decision because
It's
It
a
is
touch
a-
skill.
it's a touch spell. It is a concentration spell
Up to 1 minute.
up to 1 minute, and it gives the +4. Now the question is, are you going to allow it to run for a full minute? How are you going to do the turns? Because I can technically give it to him, and then he has a full real time of 1 minute look. So I don't know how you're going to do the turn.
Okay, so casting or duration is up to a minute. That
Up to
is
a minute.
okay. 1 minute. That is 10 rounds.
Yeah.
I think you can only do it once.
No, it's at will.
Right,
Right,
but
can't
if
trip.
once the spell ends, okay.
The spell
Once
ends
before the
after
spell
they do a
ends-
roll.
It says once before the spell ends, the target can roll a 1d4 and add the number to one ability check. After that, the spell then ends.
Yes, but then you
One
get to
roll.
cast it again.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, this is a decision for Biff to make.
Okay.
Does Biff want to be nice, or does Biff want to say "fuck it"? We'll do the whole.
No, my interpretation of that is that you could cast it before he takes his
Leaves.
action,
Yeah,
because you can concentrate for 10 rounds on that spell.
yeah, yeah.
And then once
That
he
gives
does
him-
his D20 roll, that completes the spell, and then it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
It
problem.
doesn't
Yeah.
have any bearing. It doesn't have any bearing on the outcome of his spell. It's just you add that to the roll.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not like after a minute you don't get that roll anymore. Once the roll is done, the spell is done. It's sealed. It's a done deal. You know what I mean?
Right. I think Brandon was worried that if the roll was shitty and I wasn't with him, I couldn't cast it again.
Well, that's a separate issue. But
Yeah.
I think Biff is. I think, yeah, Biff is
I mean,
right.
I'm good for
Yeah.
whatever happen, whatever works.
Okay, go ahead and roll your guidance.
Oh boy. Well, damn.
Not
There
bad.
we go.
That's
Not bad on a D4.
That can make or break it.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Good luck.
in order to
Sorry.
oh shit, I lost my train of thought for a second there. All right. Rogdor, riding dragon, going looking for Barghest and a panther.
Correct.
But Fear has a dumb, okay? I told you he has a mind of his own.
Obviously.
That's what we're calling it.
He was caught licking his balls, okay? He's a cat. He's weird.
All right. So, what is the dragon's perception again? Hold on. Where's my character sheet? There it is.
It is +4.
Yep. So,
We're starting off with a 7 already then.
There is a
Well, damn.
so 19, 20, 21.
21.
21.
Nice.
So you're flying around. The dragon does a circle around. He's like, "Oh, yep, that there they are."
Okay. And I have the ability to telepathically communicate with the Bargus
Okay.
as long as I'm close enough. So I'm going to now tell
Unsummon,
him-
you useless fuck.
Nah, I'm just gonna tell him to follow us and get the Panther to come along as well.
All right.
And then on our way back to the group.
Okay. Um, I was going to throw one more roll in there just for fun,
Perfectly
but
fine with that.
not really all that fun anymore with the joke's over. So let's move
Yeah.
on.
Okay. God, before I die.
Mhm.
Don't feel bad, Tina. Brandon's the same way.
God almighty.
He was like, "Oh, look, I'm feeling better," and then he got up yesterday. He got up, come home from work yesterday, and was like, "It's icky. It's all green mucus." I'm like, "That means you're sick again."
Green is bacterial.
Yep.
That is icky. Blech. I think mine is just winter allergies.
I get this way every year.
All right, so you find the lost animals and make your way back to your little pseudo camp.
Making our way downtown, walking fast like I'm homebound.
Wow.
Mhm.
I'm glad somebody else did it.
I feel like we have learned a valuable lesson here.
Don't send
Yeah.
the animal to do my job.
Don't trust the animals to do anything.
Well, I mean,
I
they
don't
did their
trust
job.
myself either.
They just didn't make their way back.
I didn't have enough kitty treats or catnip, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, the cat wasn't high enough. And then the
Oh, God
Bargus was
almighty.
just like, yo, there's a goblin over there. I can kill that goblin.
Is that a mushroom I've never seen before? I'm gonna eat it.
I'm not healing you.
Jay's like, I do not have a spell slot to give today.
I don't. These dice are testing me.
Nah, it's all good. You just gotta cast guidance on her. Hopefully she succeeds her constitution saving throw.
That's all she getting. But yeah.
It's like, oh, is that a mushroom I've never seen before? I'm gonna
Nom
eat
nom
it.
nom 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 nom.
Like, I wonder if it's
She's going
edible.
after that mushroom like the crocodile hunter went after an animal.
A few
It was-
seconds later,
I can't feel my face.
few seconds later,
Look,
it's you're just like, so.
Anyone else seeing the world spin?
is this a Grateful
I
Dead
thought that's what it
content?
always did.
Right?
Obviously.
Yo, I don't know where I've heard this, but I think I could taste the rainbow.
When you start smelling colors, then we'll talk.
Did everything just taste purple for a second?
You know, surprisingly enough, there's way too many things that taste a specific color.
Wait, what now? Okay, later.
So, what did we learn from the animals going out? Did they find something?
No, we learned that we can't trust them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
know-
knew that already, but
We know they're good at tracking things, but they're not good at finding their way back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to develop a training program for them.
Mix's next
Yeah.
get rich quick scheme.
Mm-hmm. Well, should we go investigate ourselves? Is that what we need to do next? What time
Yeah,
of day is it?
probably.
How long did that adventure take?
6 years.
6 years. I wouldn't doubt it.
No, not 6 years. It only took 24.
Well, that's it. That means I have grandchildren already.
No, all in all, since you started this little adventure, it's now about noonish.
Good Lord.
Oh, I mean, at least we know where the people were heading.
Bro, like, let's go this way. I'm not going. I'm going to have a sandwich. It's noon. It's lunchtime somewhere.
At this point, it needs to be 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right? The
But
one
we
night
can
we're
drink
not drinking.
anytime.
The night we're all not drinking is the night we should be,
Yeah.
apparently.
I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. Does that count? Oh, God.
Dr. Pepper. It's like the bastard child of root beer and cola.
It is.
Yeah.
Who made a name for himself?
I like it, though.
And that name is Mr. Pibb.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, jeez.
I think I'm gonna have to start putting a warning at the beginning of my streams that everything they're about to experience is a work of fiction.
Yeah, because you couldn't make this shit up if you wanted to.
Warning: there may or may not be a tangent in the episode.
Yeah, tangents are good.
Tangents are part of the game. It's a social game.
Here you go, Biff.
No, not necessarily. Thank you.
It feels that way sometimes.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Hey, if you're on a budget and you don't have ice cream money, you do what you gotta
But
do.
you have toothpaste money.
I like mint chip, to be honest. So
it's
that's
good.
okay. Hate on me,
Anyways.
hater.
Now I want ice cream.
Damn. I'll take ownership of that. I'm sorry.
Mint chocolate chip would be nice. Anyway, so you've got your animals back, and the information that you've been able to gather is basically just we need to do this ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Let's go handle our shit then, y'all.
Damn cat.
The area where you found the animals, the trail they were following ducked into a stream, and they lost track of it.
How big is the stream?
It's not very. It would be big enough for them to walk in it single file.
Is it
Did you
deep
not
or
want to
is
keep your
it?
paws wet, you useless cat?
No, it's not even an inch of water.
Okay, so me and Mix won't drown in it by walking across it.
No.
Y'all won't drown in it, but y'all might find Blanche Devereaux.
Okay.
Sorry, that's an old Golden Girls joke where she made a joke about how she was going to take a bath that was only big enough to barely cover her bosoms, and Sophia said, "So you're going to sit in an inch of water?"
I don't remember that one.
I came up with an idea for a Golden Girls type sitcom.
I almost thought you said D&D game.
No.
I could see Dorothy's Bornak being the town mayor, but the folklore person you got to talk to is Rose Nyland that tells you stories about shit that doesn't make any sense. That'd be funny as hell. I'm sorry, I'm on board with this.
No, I was thinking you've got like these three elderly women that are living in a nursing home in a cul-de-sac. And it's all about their hijinks trying to escape the nursing home.
Oh God.
We'll call it Ed and Edie.
I was gonna say, is this Ed and Eddie? I was gonna say it sounds like Ed and Eddie. Although we have to do everything ourselves. That was funny.
Okay, yeah, so the tracks end at the stream.
I guess we're crossing the stream then.
Don't cross the streams. You never cross the streams. Sorry, that's a joke. I should say that.
But what if you're sword fighting?
Colton would be proud of me for that joke.
He would be. I'm proud of you.
Sorry.
Let's take a moment. Everyone give Jay a round of applause.
I mean,
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Ghostbusters is a great movie.
It is.
This was the second one.
Thank you.
I haven't seen the third or fourth though.
You can forget the girls and just watch the Afterlife.
Okay.
The girls aren't even in the same universe. It's a completely different universe.
Yeah. The Girls was kind of a reboot, and
Yeah,
It
failed
was
reboot.
okay, but it wasn't my favorite.
If they hadn't have slapped the name Ghostbusters on it, it could have actually sold better.
Yep.
People went in with high expectations because it had the name Ghostbusters stamped on it.
You know, I was thinking the exact same thing with the new Resident Evil movie.
Yup.
And that thing let me down sorely.
oh, how was like,
Oh
it's a
no!
how it's basically like the first game.
No, it's awful.
oh, it's a
A
bad
lot of
time.
people were saying,
It's
oh, it's
awful.
just everyone was saying, oh, it's just like the first game. It's just like the first game. Oh no.
No, it's nothing like any of them. Only thing
Considering
similar,
that Resident Evil 1 is my second favorite in the series.
the only credit I will give where credit is due is the location and location design is pretty spot on. That's it.
Oh, one of those.
Like the
I'll
zombies,
give it a shot.
the zombies, in my opinion, not trying to be messed up or bad or anything. They look just like cancer patients.
Oh god.
Oh.
Not trying to be
Oh, damn.
like bad or anything, but that's kind of what they look
Ouch.
like to me. Yeah.
Well,
That's as much as the spiel on that movie I'm going to go. I didn't
It
like
sound like my sink is running back here. Hold on. I'm taking y'all with me.
I will probably give the movie a chance and watch it when it comes out on streaming.
Okay. Is
Fair.
the movie, besides being a Resident Evil, is it decent?
If you know nothing
Like I
about
know nothing.
if you know nothing
Resident
about
Evil.
if you know nothing about Resident Evil, it would probably actually be not a bad movie. But if you know anything about Resident Evil, I feel like they would be sorely disappointed.
See, I know nothing about Resident Evil.
I remember when Resident Evil came out.
Too scary for Mark.
It takes a lot to scare me with when it comes to games and stuff. And
I like scary movies, but games is like a step a little bit like too far for me. What was that game? It was on PlayStation 2 back in the day, where you
What
took pictures of the ghosts.
Fatal Frame?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fatal
Oh
Frame.
God. Oh my. I would watch my friend play that, and I'd have fucking nightmares. So I just, yeah. There's something about like the experiential part of a game that like makes it a little too real for me. I think I get a little too into it, and I get freaked the fuck out. They're good games because if they make you feel that way, there's something special about them. So over the hill into the woods we go.
You cross the stream. And doesn't seem like the trail picks back up here.
So it just like the trail just drops off, kind of.
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems as if they actually walked in the stream in one direction or the other.
Oh, so they didn't just cross it; they literally walked in it and then just.
Yeah.
All right. So then that means we have two options.
Up
I'm
or
not
down.
sending the Panther again.
No. We can either all choose one direction and go that way, or we can split up and just
Hope for the best.
yeah, just hope for the best.
The way dice have been rolling, we probably ought to stick together.
Valid argument.
Alright. Who wants to roll a D100 and whichever?
That's
I have a D100.
Just be like, who wants to be like, what high is north or like one way and lows are the other? 1 to 50 is one way, 51 to 100 is the other way. Should we just do that way?
So I rolled a D100. Guess what I got?
You got one, didn't you? Holy shit! God
Oh,
almighty!
Rolled a
Oh
D100 and
my
rolled a 3.
God. Oh my God. I'm walking away.
I
I'm going
almost.
back to the carnival. I'm done with you guys. Have a nice life.
Can you tell me how I almost rolled a nat 1 on a D100?
Wow.
Okay, just for shits and giggles. Come here.
How do we tell if the green wormling is road doors? Look at the rolls. Yeah.
Well, that's a combination of the two. 63, combining the 6 and the 3, and then
I
17.
got 17.
I'm not even going to try.
71.
17 and 71. How the hell did we manage to do that?
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
3, 6, 63. 1, 7, 71. The dice is just messing with us today at this point.
Yeah.
God almighty.
Alright.
Somebody, quick, do a dice dance to appease the dice god. Somebody. Take a shot of something to give some luck. Come on.
So which direction is it going to be? Upstream or down?
Up.
I'm gonna say up too.
Upstream has it. All right.
We're just gonna
Okay.
go up.
We're gonna go the opposite.
Uh,
way, probably. Where we need to
Who's
go?
in the lead?
Oh, the dice off.
You have to go single file. So who's in the lead?
Me.
If you're actually walking upstream, you're walking single file.
Okay.
Okay. Well, the thing
Yeah.
is who of us can track really well aside from just me and Rogdor?
Not me. I can investigate really well, and I can lie really well.
I can steal shit really well.
I can make
Yeah, I
friends
can
really
steal
well.
too.
I don't know how, but I can make friends really well.
And I stayed annoyed constantly because, yeah.
Here's the dice gods.
Okay, so Rogdor, do you want front or do you want me to take front and you take the back?
Well,
Or do you want to be right behind me? What do you want?
I can take the front.
Okay.
All right. So Rogdor, you are in front. You give me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
And it's going to be
Here we go.
bullshit.
You're right.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey! Would you looky there?
Okay.
That's
So
decent, I hope.
after walking for about, I don't know, 7, 8 minutes upstream, you see the tracks exit the stream, going, staying on the same side of the stream as they started on. They didn't actually cross at all. They just circled back around.
Do we follow them back to wherever they go? I have a suspicion.
Well, we want to find out what's making the tracks.
One way
We're
to
gonna
find
have
out.
to, ain't we?
Yeah.
I suspect someone at the carnival is doing this. They're trying to throw us off the tracks.
Plot twist. It's the acrobatics.
Yeah, those motherfuckers. That's what we saw. We saw the acrobatics there.
Yeah, we saw
Um,
the acrobatics and they were like, yeah, working here is fine. Motherfucker, you are so deadpan.
hmm
so, Aelin,
Yes.
um, have you been flying or walking?
I'll say flying. I'll say I didn't like to get my feathers wet.
Okay, that's what I was hoping for.
Uh-oh.
Um, so flying around, you have a different perspective than everybody else.
Uh-huh.
So you can look at the tracks once they're pointed out to you, you can, or once you notice them, you can get a good aerial perspective of them.
Okay.
Judging the direction of the tracks and trying to estimate the speed they were moving by the prints themselves and the pace. They're probably coming up behind you right about now.
Oh, fun.
Here comes the fun. Do 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 do.
Hey guys. We're not alone. Turn around.
All right, time to. do we? Uh-oh. Do you say that we're being followed or?
Well, she
So
just
wait,
said that we're
are
not
we?
alone.
Let me make sure I'm understanding you right. The people we were following are now behind us, or we are
Yes,
behind them.
they are coming up behind you.
So do we need to roll monster sense?
Well, I don't think. I mean, they can try to surprise us, but we have advantage on that. So
If they were to roll a surprise attack, they would have to roll it with disadvantage against you with monster sense.
Wouldn't that technically be with me too?
Yeah, anybody that has monster sense.
we all
This
have
is
it.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime someone gets a surprise attack on you, they roll disadvantage. I worded it wrong when I made the feat
Oh, okay.
because
So
I
do we have?
didn't quite understand completely how it worked at the time.
Okay, so we technically don't have advantage on perception when it comes to them.
Yeah, actually, the what that means, I have to reword that as well. Uh, you have advantage on perception rolls. Uh, is what I was originally tying into the rest of the ability. But that's not how it works. So, like I said, I had
Okay.
to reword the. I have to reword the feat
Oh, that's fine.
because I didn't actually understand completely the way that worked at the time.
Oh,
That's
that's fine.
fine.
This advantage disadvantage system is great. I love it, but it's completely new to me.
Right.
Okay, so get everybody's attention and let them know that we're being followed, that we're not alone.
Okay. Well, don't have to tell me twice. I'm getting my alchemist supplies out. You know.
All right. Everybody roll with advantage perception.
Oh boy. Oh damn.
I don't see shit.
Me and Mix over here like, yeah, we see it. We see a lot of it.
Mhm.
Oh, do I roll again?
It's advantage, so roll twice.
Are you fucking
Well,
shitting me?
damn, Jay.
Okay.
Jay sees Jesus.
Okay. I was confused. So I see everything apparently.
Yeah.
Your all's dice rolls have made me so fucking paranoid that I can sense God. That's what we're gonna call it.
You know, I'm surprised there's not a. There should be a dice roll deity.
Should be a dice roll deity. That'd be a
There's
fucking interesting
a luck
homebrew.
goddess. A luck goddess.
Dice roll
Tamora.
domain.
There's a luck goddess. Oh, you look at that.
Mhm.
Lady Luck.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lady yeah, each of your spells determines on whatever you roll is whatever spell you can use.
That's crazy.
Okay, so Jay, And anybody else that got a 16 or higher.
Woo!
Woo!
Anyone that rolled over a 16, you
good.
you see them sneaking along the stream, coming towards you.
They're not very sneaky.
Okay.
Brandon might be competent for tomorrow's game.
Oh, yeah, I
Biff.
will.
I um.
Okay, so do we need to roll initiative or?
They're not that close. You see them coming, and you see that they're trying to be stealthy about it, but just
Not.
aren't.
All right.
They
How,
haven't
So we
how
have to
far
noticed.
just be like,
away
hey guys.
are they?
They've not yet noticed that you are aware of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hide.
You want to hide.
Yes.
All right. Roll stealth.
I'm gonna send you a funny, Biff.
Jesus,
Wow.
Brandon.
Holy shit!
Brandon's
You
like,
sneaky
hold
little
my
fuck.
beer.
Somebody died today.
Um. Okay, so Brandon's hidden, obviously.
Can I just land in a tree?
For
You just look
all of
behind.
my non-existent viewers,
Right.
the roll was a 25.
Right. It's redonkulous. Oh, that's right. You're doing podcasts. Yeah, so.
Well, I haven't started doing the podcasting yet. I'm still streaming right now. I've still got some logistics to work out on switching to a podcasting system. Anyway, Brandon, you are hidden.
Brandon is something.
Brandon, you disappeared so quick that you don't even know where you are.
He noped right out of that one.
Should we? I don't know what to do. Do we wait for them to attack or do we attack?
Are they close enough for any of us to hit with long range weapons?
Yeah, how close are they?
um, I'm gonna say they're about 75, 80 feet back.
I would like to. I'm gonna regret this, but I feel like this is what needs to happen.
Oh
I'm
no.
gonna cast Melf's acid arrow in their direction.
I said I cast fireball.
At 9th level.
Ninth, like, god damn.
Oh damn!
At ninth
Everybody's
level.
uh,
Dude, I've just.
anyway,
Oh my god.
what does Milf's acid arrow do exactly again?
A shimmering green arrow streaks towards the target within range and bursts in a spray of acid. Make a ranged attack spell against the target. On a hit, the target takes 4d4 damage immediately and 2d4 damage at the end of its next turn. On a miss, the arrow splashes the target with acid for half as much damage and no damage at the end of its next turn.
Okay. And where were you aiming it?
I want to aim it at well, does it say? It says a target. So I want to aim it near a tree at them. So I want it to be kind of a warning shot. But if I get them with a little bit of acid, I'm okay with that too.
Hell of a warning shot.
If they get splashed, collateral. But I'm not exactly aiming like for their skull or whatever.
Okay.
Warning shots are for the rich.
Alright, so you shoot a tree with Milf's acid arrow.
Okay. Great.
And the splash. Let's see, the splash.
Murders them all.
Let's use the wormling to do the roll. Okay, the splash does not hit any of them.
Great. Well, now they know that we know that they know that we know.
That we know now.
So good luck,
Oh my
everybody
God.
else.
I did what I was gonna do. Good luck, everybody else.
I'm up in a tree. I may not be here, but I'm up in a tree.
You climbed the tree?
I flew into a branch.
Flew onto a branch. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I was about to make you
Better onto than
acrobatics
into.
roll. But no, you just flew onto a branch. So you are on a branch. What about everybody else?
I
Let me see.
Jay cast guidance.
No.
Hey, as a cleric, I do that a lot. Every little bit
So how far away are these people? These things?
75, 80 feet, I think.
75, 80 feet.
Oh, that's some buttery bullshit right there.
Oh no.
You should be able to see it in the game log. Glory rolled stealth.
and was sad about it.
Oh,
Rolled with disadvantage
terrible.
because of armor and whatnot. A 19 and a 5.
So how many
Well,
are there,
damn.
Biff?
3.
What are they again? So what are they? What do they appear to be? Sorry.
Oh, all right. You're actually taking stock of them for the first time.
Yeah.
So what you're seeing 3 for lack of a better word, grungy looking. One's a human, one's a halfling, and one's a gnome. And they look grungy. Like 90s skater metal.
That's
Oh
great.
God.
Oh God.
That kind of grunge.
Reliving my teenage years. Okay.
Are they like approaching us? Are they still trying to hide as they approach us? Are they just out in the open?
Well, between Brandon vanishing, the bird taking a spot on a branch, and the tiefling attempting to hide, but failing at it pretty badly, they are now aware that you are aware of them. So they're not trying to
Well, that
sneak
takes battle
anymore.
plan. Okay.
They're actually just they're coming towards you. They're not running, and it's not really jogging. Somewhere in between.
Any
Game walking?
any weapons?
Um, the human's weapon is blatantly obvious. He's got a sword and a shield.
Right, but I mean, do they have their weapons drawn?
No.
Okay.
Uh, he's got his sword still sheathed, but he does have his shield out. Of course, it's out in front of him.
Well, I would expect that.
I
Kinda
did
can't
shoot
blame him
at
for
them.
that.
I did shoot. So.
I mean,
It was a warning shot. Nobody got hurt.
The halfling has a bow strapped across his back. Looks like a longbow. Halfling size longbow.
I was about to say, a halfling can hold a longbow?
A longbow
It's gotta be a
sized
tall
for a halfling.
I'm about to say because if it was a real long bow, you just put the halfling in the bow and fire the bow.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to take the initiative here,
As
and
you always do.
yeah. Well, actually, first time this campaign, shoot it, Brent over here, like you always do. I holler out at them, state your business.
Yeah, and then I gnomish. I say, "Stay your business."
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, there is a halfling. And, you know.
Um,
You're damn.
so you yelled out in common, Jay?
Yes, let's say we do that in common, yeah.
And then, Mark, you reiterated in gnomish.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Because if they don't talk to me, they're getting Toll of the Dead. Just saying.
Brandon, are you going to reiterate in halfling?
No.
And give away his spot? That'd be bad.
No.
Damn it, Jay.
I'm sorry, we're in the same room. We're over here having conversations. Don't judge me.
No.
I had a plan.
And I fucked it up.
Once upon a time, there was a plan.
That's the start of every D&D campaign. I have a plan. 5 minutes later. Fuck the plan.
I wasn't going to say anything anyway.
Okay, so, the human yells back, "Give us the fortune teller."
But we don't have the fortune teller.
I yell back in gnomish, "You give us the fortune teller."
We have a smart ass.
Lord Jesus. Marco here being an asshole. That's great, though.
I'm just playing the character. I'm sorry.
I proceed to tell him that we're fresh out of fortune tellers. But but basically there's a Wendy's up the road who might want to try there. Basically. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Fresh out.
Oh my god.
I don't know why they want a fortune teller, but I'm like, we're fresh out of fortune tellers.
There is no fortune, only Zool. My husband's not home to make the D&D, not the D&D, the Ghostbusters joke, so I
I
do
know.
it for him.
So you doing it for him?
I can dig that.
Wow.
Good, Biz, good.
Wow. God, we're all dying tonight. Jesus.
You go
Everybody's got the ugly. So I tell him we don't have the fortune teller.
And what are they looking for?
And what the hell they want with us? Just between us people in the room, that we don't have the fortune teller, right? I was halfway dozing off halfway between us.
No, we do not have
Okay, I figured we didn't. I figured we
Oh
didn't.
God.
Sorry. My night meds are kicking in, folks. I don't remember stuff. It's kind of fun.
All right, so getting back to what I was saying, I could dig.
Yeah.
I made a roll for these guys.
And
Oh, no.
it was bad.
For once, the dice were in my favor.
They rolled a nat 20.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
So, I'm going to need Jay to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, about that. How about that?
I was gonna say I have
That's a
sanctuary ready.
That's
I have
plus. That's a
sanctuary
plus
ready.
0. And so you get to tell me what they're gonna do, and then I'm gonna fuck them up. 'Cause I ain't playing.
Sir, you thought.
You gonna do what with what?
Okay, the reason I had you do a dexterity save is because they are going to do a rapid quote unquote sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
And whether you take the full brunt of it or not was dependent on how quick you got out of the way. So that was a natural 19, right?
Yeah, plus 0 to Dex. And they're
Yeah,
both like, how does this work?
yeah, so what's going to happen is they're going to attack you.
Okay.
And this quote unquote sneak attack is basically the one with the longbow, the halfling with the longbow.
Oh, it's a team
Yeah.
attack.
He's going to quick draw the bow and
Okay.
loose an arrow. And that arrow is going to come just to the left of you.
Oh, good. I'm gonna fuck this halfling up. I'm gonna fuck this halfling up. And fail miserably as a fucking stupid ass. Never mind, I
Wow.
rolled a 1. I'm dumb.
Wow.
So I was going to say something and cast a spell, but he shocked me, and I proceeded to fart, or something.
I was gonna cast the spell, and then I got high.
I was about to do something epic and felt great about it until I wasn't. So yeah,
Oh my god.
good luck everybody else. Damn DOS had to make me feel all happy and shit, and they had to fucking fuck me in the end.
So, I think the question we've all been waiting for.
Is roll for initiative?
That's not a question. No, the question we've all been waiting for. Brandon, what is your invisible ass doing?
Yeah, that would be a good goddamn time to do something, smartass.
All right, so all right.
Since we're all failing miserably at this bullshit.
All right, so there's what you said, 3 of them.
3 of them.
Yup.
Who's closest to me, or am I close to the halfling?
Yeah, that would be the closest one to you. It's the halfling.
Sneak attack.
Oh boy.
How are
Can-
you going about it? Are you coming up behind, or are you flanking from the side, or are you just charging right in?
How does flanking work?
Well, technically, you can't flank without someone else helping.
I'm coming up from behind him, or I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming up from behind.
If one of your teammates is also attacking the same creature.
Well, I was trying.
I will
Uh,
attack
I'm
with
up in the
my
tree.
I can attack with my energy slingshot.
oh boy.
Like, once you get behind this thing, anyone that attacks it from the front gets a flanking bonus.
Ooh.
Let's see if Aelin can do it. I think Aelin should get in on some of the action too.
I'm gonna sneak up on the halfling from behind
All right.
and do
I'm in a
the.
tree, so I'll just shoot an arrow.
Uh,
Hopefully, I won't hit Brandon again.
Yeah, that would suck.
yeah.
All
So who
right.
wants to go first?
You're going from you're striking from behind, so you're gonna roll with advantage, whatever you decide to attack with.
I'm doing the two-handed combat.
Oh boy.
You said with advantage.
Yeah.
Does a 22 hit?
Yeah.
God. Well, thankfully that's 16 and not that fucking 1. God damn.
So that's 5 plus the plus I got to roll sneak attack.
God damn.
Just
Ridiculous.
18 damage. And then I'm going to use spells from the grave on him for an extra 2d6.
Wow.
Nice, Sam.
25 damage.
Is he dead? He might be dead.
Maybe they'll stop now.
Oh.
There was a plan once, right, Biff?
The shenanigans that rogues are capable of.
Oh my god.
That was the halfling?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Alright, so for the rest of you who don't know where Brandon was and can't really keep up with his invisible ass,
Right?
what you see the halfling with bow in hand, ready to notch another arrow. And then you see a dagger at his throat.
Well, damn.
And then the dagger's gone and he's dead.
That's a damn shame. Let's see what happens.
And then off in the distance you hear, Bobby. Because I don't curse.
Oh, you say something?
No. I was just trying to make a joke.
Bye, bitch.
Move, bitch.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh, hold on a minute.
She did.
So much for me needing to do anything firing an arrow.
It's all under control.
Oh yeah. The whole halfling dying happens so quick. I have a couple of die rolls to make.
Oh shit.
Got to see if the other two would notice it.
I hope they don't.
The human does. The halfling does. They both see it happen.
Oh, there's two halflings.
Well, no, I mean gnome.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a human and a gnome that's left. And they both see him fall. They don't actually see Brandon or his involvement in said death.
I just see that, you know.
They just see that this guy just got his throat cut by
Something.
blink and you miss it dagger.
He's well down, guys.
They just stop and scream. One of them falls to his knees. The other puts his hands up in the air like he's surrendering.
Mix kind of dusts himself off. It's like, well, good show.
Me?
Good job,
Okay.
Jay.
Jay, you're the one you're the diplomatic one.
Fuck am I diplomatic? I was gonna murder this hobo. Diplomatic, my ass.
All right, Rogue Door, this is your chance to make some new friends. You're
Yeah, I'm letting Rogue do this.
You're up.
Alright,
Rogue Door's up.
if y'all don't want to die, don't fight. I know, looks like one of you over here is pissing your pants. So, I'm hoping both of y'all make the right decision in this and tell us who the hell you're with, who the hell you're working for, and why you're looking for the fortune teller. Me and my +0 persuasion. Let's go. 11. Awful.
By any chance, do you have anything in intimidation?
Intimidation? I mean,
Yes.
it's a +0, but I could try it.
I've got a
Let's for
+3.
shits and giggles.
I am
Let
just
me
gonna speak demon
Try
bird.
it with advantage.
Okay, so a 13 and a 14.
Well, it's not bad,
At least it was consistent.
Did
right?
you want to cast guidance for that?
I mean,
At this point, we need
Abuse
some
it,
guidance.
Jay. It's there to be abused.
there, have a 4.
I'm telling you.
There's an
Alright,
18.
it's an 18.
Okay.
There.
They
Cantrip for a reason.
they both have their hands up in the air in the we surrender pose, and they are verbally saying we surrender.
Wow.
And you were right about the one on his knees, 'cause he just pissed his pants.
Oh no,
Well.
I feel like I'm gonna piss Biff off with that, but I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna start casting guidance again constantly.
Alright, if y'all make one wrong move, y'all are
You're
gonna
dead.
end up like your buddy over here. Gone before anyone else knows. And then I start walking over with some rope and start trying to tie their hands.
All right.
I start grabbing shit off the dead halfling.
Brand over here stealing shit off the horse. Can't wait 5 fucking seconds. He's like, well, this is fun now.
Like, well,
I'm
he's
cracking my
dead. He
knuckles
can't
and
use it
I
anymore.
see Eldritch and I'm like, what you finding over there?
Oh god.
All right. The halfling. Um.
Be right back, guys. Hey, honey. Yeah.
Well, damn. Well, damn, y'all.
What happened?
Goddamn, Brandon, what are you doing? Why?
Hello.
Oh.
Sorry for that.
Welcome back to
Ugh, I'm slowly dying. What I miss?
I am getting together the contents of the halfling's belongings because Brandon decided to rob the corpse immediately.
Are you really surprised, though, Biff?
No,
No.
No.
not even a little bit.
Oh,
This is
okay.
low key encouraging this.
Brandon over here going, well, if I didn't do it, Mark would have done it. And I'm like, oh my God.
I mean, I feel like he's not wrong.
It's
Not wrong. That's
It's
why
not
I was
wrong.
quiet. I was like,
Jesus.
That's
Good Lord.
All right,
in a
so
person, I tried to turn him into essence of something or other. Essence of halfling.
Look,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I take the stuff and mix and do whatever with the body that he wants to do.
Okay, now you make it sound like I'm a creep, so we're moving on.
all right, so here's what you find on the halfling. You find a mess kit, a tinderbox, 3 torches. You find a length of rope. You guess probably somewhere between 30 and 50 feet. A bedroll, a tent, and a puzzle box, along with his longbow sized for a halfling, and a couple of daggers.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Are we talking pinhead style puzzle box?
Oh God, no.
Okay, question. Does your character know what a pinhead puzzle box is?
No, this is out of here. No, this is out of game. This is out of game.
But no, it's not. It's not quite that level of evil.
Okay.
Oh, good.
To be honest,
Tina
I've
sounds so
never
relieved.
seen the Hellraiser movies.
I never have either. I just know about the puzzle box.
Yeah. I
So,
might have to be making the prop.
No,
yeah,
this is to give you some context of the puzzle box. Think like ancient Chinese puzzle boxes.
Okay.
That's that's more of what this is than Hellraiser.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can find an image. I type in Chinese puzzle box and it shows me the Hellraiser box. I think it's hinting at something.
No, universe. No. Thank you.
No, it's just that
I don't
Google
want
heard
what
us
you're
talking
selling.
about Hellraiser. As I almost just died because my seat almost made me fall backwards.
I've almost done that once in my gaming chair, and I literally, when you have that moment where you catch yourself, you have your whole life flash before your eyes.
Facts, because I was like leaning all the way back, and then I stood up real quick, and then I went to like lay back down, and then I almost fell. I was like, wait a minute.
I saw my whole life there.
Okay, I found an image.
Oh no.
Let's put that in D&D 5e.
By the way, the image I posted, Biff, was for you. Ooh. I sense some Jumanji type shit there.
Yeah.
And the
You
second
can
we
mess
opened
with
the
it on your own. Brent over here like, I'm gonna mess with it. You good luck.
just instantly disappears, and we're like, all right, you can stop being invisible now. And then just doesn't come back.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna take the puzzle box and the longbow.
Okay.
I think I'm good with the other stuff. I just go say, hey, does anybody else need this other stuff?
I'm good.
The two prisoners look at you with a rather disgusted look.
It's a damn shame.
Yeah. I'm gonna
The
look at them and
dog
say,
eat dog world.
oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I was trying to defend myself.
They don't know you're the one that killed the guy. They're just looking at you like that 'cause you're robbing his corpse.
Seems like it should be the name of a band.
Robbing his corpse.
The corpse
Wow.
robbers.
Whatever you do, Brandon, don't put Eldritch's finger inside that puzzle box.
No, you put the corpse's finger in that box.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Put
then
the
we might have some
corpse's
sneaky
finger in the
bullshit on
weird
there.
asshole box.
Knowing Brandon like I know Brandon in real life, I'd be like, don't put your dick in it.
It's a dick in a box.
Yeah, 911. It's Quagmire. It's in the window
It's on the
this
window.
time.
It's in the window this time. Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Mm-mm.
All right, so these things are tied up. These people are discussing, and I'm like, look, I'm sorry, I was defending myself.
Not like he needs it.
So does Rogue Door intimidate him? Where they start talking?
Okay. Off topic real quick and then we can move on. We just talked about Brandon not putting his dick in this box. As I'm scrolling Facebook, the TV station in Bristol is like, hey, a bomb squad was called at the local hospital after a man arrives with a World War II era mortar stuck in his butthole.
I told you, it's Google. Google's listening.
I don't. Well, the FBI must be laughing really hard right now.
Well, then
I
again,
don't
it's
know
from
how
your
the-
hometown, so it's
the
not
fuck?
surprising. It's probably from Unicoi or something.
Only in East Tennessee.
It could be from
Oh.
Norton. We don't
I
know.
don't know. Stuff
I
like.
think I need a shot of liquor.
Yeah, I could deal with the mortar, but in all places, in his asshole. Why?
Why not? Apparently.
Hey,
Apparently.
he wanted some extra stimulation,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't realize it would have got stuck.
Oh my god.
Tonight's episode of Sex Sent Me to the ER.
Yeah, anyway.
That would be hard to explain to your insurance company.
Yeah.
How did he die? Shoved a World War II mortar up his butthole. I'm sorry, that's not covered under an act of God. We don't cover stupidity. You're gonna have to pay for that out of pocket, sir. Holy shit.
And where was that?
Somewhere, let me look and make sure. Let me reread. Okay, so it wasn't here, but apparently it was in England. Bristol, England.
It was in England.
Yeah. Somebody in the United Kingdom walked into the hospital and was like, I have a mortar in my butt. Could you take care of it?
Like, so, I put something in my butt and haven't been able to poop it out yet. Oh, what type of pill is it? It's not a pill.
It's a piece of artillery.
This asshole is loaded, no joke.
Oh, wow.
When
Jesus.
someone
Crying
makes
a little bit
when
in
someone
one
makes
eye.
the joke they're gonna blow up the bathroom, he took it
Uh,
for real.
For real? Oh my god.
I'm
Oh,
done with
Lord.
you, Tina.
Okay. I'm sorry. Brandon's on a tangent
No,
now,
no. It
y'all.
also says the man was a military enthusiast who found the shell while clearing Alpha, somehow tripped and fell onto the 57mm piece of army ordnance.
So that's how
By
it goes.
fell, you mean sat on. Okay.
But
He
Yeah.
sat down
Okay, let's move
on.
on.
Let's move on. Oh god. I'm sorry.
This is getting
Okay.
X-rated now.
Tina found the gifts.
Wow.
I had little fun.
Anyway, tonight's been entertaining.
Yeah, yeah.
At least that.
Something.
It's been something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely entertaining. So where were we again?
Broke door intimidated while I looted the body.
Yeah, Rugdor Intimidate while they give Brandon side eye for,
Oh
looting
yeah,
the
they're
body.
side eyeing Brandon for looting the corpse.
Even though, without realizing that, bitch, I was the one who killed it, so it's,
It's mine.
They would
I
have done the
wasn't gonna loot
exact
them,
same
Mix
thing.
would have. Is Potter just flying around their heads, just like...
Apparently.
He's close to me. Kind of hovering like a scholar fairy hovers.
Okay, so they side eye you for looting their friend, who's not even cold yet.
He will be. Okay.
God damn.
Holy shit.
Please tell me you said that in game.
I did. So what are we gonna do with these other two besides question them? And are they answering any of the questions that Rogdor asked?
They are willing to tell him whatever he wants to know.
Okay.
Yay.
I asked them why they want the fortune teller and who they're working for or with.
They are working for an anonymous client who uses magic to deliver his messages.
Where have we heard that before?
The Necronomicon.
Who was in league with the 3 gods at the end, so, or the 4. One is on our side, I guess.
They weren't given a reason to do the job, just told to do the job. Get the fortune teller.
Mm.
Well, I've been meaning to say this, and this is out of character, but just an observation that the fortune teller probably knows that they're coming for her, and that's why she's not there. Like, so it might be hard to track her down. That's all. I think she knows she's being hunted. That's why she's hiding.
A possibility.
Anyway, sorry. Sidebar.
I also asked them where they were supposed to take her if they were going to get her.
There's supposed to be a caravan and driver waiting at a drop-off point, I guess.
Okay,
And he gives you a map that shows how to get to that point from where you are.
I have a plan.
What is it?
We have Aelin dress up as the fortune teller, and we go
Hey
meet the
now.
caravan.
I think we should have Poppy do it and dress all in pink.
That could work too, but we would need.
That could work too.
They're expecting a female, so we need. We would at least need to get a female or someone who looked like a female.
Poppy.
I'm a
Pass for the fortune
bird.
teller. I know, but they don't know that.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure
Not the
they
driver
do.
of the. Not the driver of the thing. I'm sure they don't even know who. That they don't know that we aren't the people who are supposed to deliver her. And then we can find out who they're working for. It's an idea. We
It's
don't
an
have to do
idea.
it.
At the same time, I'm like, oh boy.
Too bad we don't have a wig. I'd do it.
I'm pretty sure someone has a disguise kit.
Brandon?
Do I?
We can go to the circus, remember?
I might have one actually.
I don't have a disguise, but I'm
I
forgot.
do. I have one.
I'm supposed to.
He's like,
Okay.
I don't have a
We-
wig, and then he's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, my bad.
I
But yeah, I
do.
know how to use a disguise kit.
It's okay. We don't have to do that, but just know I have the disguise kit in case you guys want to do that.
In other words, he totally wants.
It's okay. I want consent. Consent is important.
I didn't drink it for this. I didn't drink it all.
I think first we should go back to the ringmaster and just inform them of what's going on. Start from there.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
And I believe that is a good place to call it for the night.
Yeah.
It's 11:30.
Yeah, Brandon's got to be up.
Shit, it is.
Brandon's got to be at work at 9:30.
Yeah, you probably
There's
need to
no
get in there.
there's no so Brandon. There is a you come home and cry about how you're tired and you don't understand why.
No, wait,
Because your fucking ass wouldn't go to fucking bed.
Welcome to my life with a musician.
Yeah.
Goes
I'm
to
just
bed
a gamer.
at 2.
I could totally see Tina being all pissed off and be like, if you don't quit playing with that banjo, I'm going to tie your dick up with guitar strings.
Oh.
I
That
have
would be
threatened
very
it before.
painful.
Ooh, banjo string. Ooh.
Yeah, because they're thin. And they break easily enough, only after enough stress.
Well, that's why you just use piano wire.
Oh
I don't
God.
want to kill it. I'm not going to go there. But
She's like, I need it to make a baby, and then I don't need it no more.
I want littles. Yes, I want littles. We all know I want littles. But, oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, depending on what crowd you're with, if you said that, it would totally mean something totally different.
Is it bad that I'm confused?
There's people
No.
who practice what's called little play
BDSM.
in the BDSM community.
Ever mentioned that y'all are a bunch of damn weirdos?
In my defense, I worked in panel programming and had to listen to several panels on BDSM that I had no interest in being, and I have seen some shit. I literally have the face of Xena Warrior Princess right now. That whole meme.
And then he met me, which is like into most of that shit.
Yeah. Y'all are some freaks. I love you.
So
but
we
you're
level
some
up. I
freaks.
assume we level up if.